What a beautiful gospel reading on this Labor Day weekend, celebrating the work of our hands, productivity. In Galatians chapter 6, verse 9, St. Paul says, never grow tired of doing good. Never grow tired of doing good, because at the end you will be rewarded. And in 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9, St. Paul also says, no eye has seen, no ear has heard. Talking about the glorious things God has in place for us at the end of time. Now, why am I saying this? 3 months before I came to the United States, about 3 years ago, my dad passed. And my brother and I went to see him in the morgue. And he says to me, so this is it. So this is it. After all the toil, after all the labor, just at the time he was to begin to reap the fruit of his labor, nothing. Why should I bother? Why should I make all the effort? Why should I strive? Why should I go to school? My dad was a major in mathematics and economics. At a time when it was difficult, education was barely talked about in his time. He struggled. He made sure he went to school and did the best for us to go to school. And my brother was there looking at him and said, why all the toil? Why should I labor? And the Lord put it in my heart to say, do you remember the parable of the talent? Now I know where it's from. Matthew chapter 25. Matthew chapter 25. It would be double tragedy if you have been given talent, if you have been given opportunities and you did not use it. Because no eye has seen, no ear has heard what God has prepared for us. We must use our talents, our time, and our treasure while in this world. Not like the one who was given one. Everyone has been given according to his own ability. Why be envious of the other? There is no competition. There is no competition. God has given us, he has endowed us according to our own abilities. And we must put in our best. Productivity. Otherwise, it will be double tragedy. You do not use your talent here, you're going to be told like this man who buried his one talent, you lazy and wicked servant. You were not productive. So as we gather this weekend, many have traveled, or some did not because they've had a busy summer. Let us thank God for the gifts we have received from him. The opportunity to serve, to work, the talent, the intellectual ability, the strength to wake up every morning and keep going and keep grinding. It is never a waste. It is never a waste. We must keep doing good. Galatians chapter 6, verse 9, never grow tired of doing good. May our mother continue to watch over us who have devotion to her. May we never grow tired of doing good. Amen.